Hi. Some of you apparently still need help in getting started with the MyLab, My Finance Lab materials, homeworks, and quizzes. Going down to the announcement, you can go to the site from there, but I would bookmark this login page so you can get to it later. You do not have to go through Blackboard to get to MyLab. So, assuming that you've already gotten access, either temporary or for their whole semester, you want to enter the course. And when you get there, you usually goes to the course homepage. And the way you can get from there, if you want to see all the due dates, so you see the calendar, what's coming up due next, October 17. To see the entire calendar, well, there's actually an announcements there. Click on course home and then calendar. So course home, then calendar. And we can see there's nothing due in September. October 17 is the first due date, and that's all of the Chapter 3 quizzes and homework. And then in November 21, that's the Monday before Thanksgiving, all of the Chapter 4 homeworks and quizzes are also due. I did not assign a book for this class, but with access to this site, you do have the book. There's the Pearson e-text here. Also, you can go down to chapter resources, and we're just focusing on chapters 3 and 4 here. If you click on chapter 3, you can see that there is the e-text for that chapter right there. Hopefully. It's launching, and there we go. At any rate, there's chapter 3. You should read that. You should also read the chapter 4 material. That is, click on chapter 4, click on Pearson eText. There's also these spreadsheets. If you click on spreadsheet, you can download these Excel templates, and they're very useful. And they will become very useful when you're doing your final project. So I would definitely download both of those, the chapters 3 and 4 spreadsheets. Click on assignments, I suppose, or you could just do it from here, like say homework 3.2. Let's say you want to work on that. Just click on a question number. I wanted to point out some things here. Question help. If you click on question help, it can send you to the e-text pages. It can, you can view an example of how to do this, how they did it with different numbers. There's a financial calculator, so really for this course, it's not required that you have a handheld calculator. You can use theirs. And then there's this Ask My Instructor thing. If you click that, the question goes directly to me, and I can see exactly what you're doing, including the numbers. You see, all the students, when they do the homework, they have different numbers. Some of the questions are a little bit different enough so that you wouldn't just by looking at somebody else do their homework wouldn't necessarily give you the answers. Although I do not want you to look at someone else's homework when they're doing it. I'd rather you did it yourself. So being as specific as possible, type your question in the question box there and send it to me. Click the send icon, not cancel. So that's how I help out a lot of students while they're doing their homework. There's not an Ask My Instructor box or icon on the quiz pages, so for quizzes you're on your own, but for the homework you can ask for help. Although obviously the quizzes are all open book tests, so hopefully you are prepared enough to have material that would help you out during the quiz. So those are really the things I wanted to touch on. It's a 1-unit course, so it's not a lot of pressure, at least for the first part of the semester. The second half of the semester, you will be focusing on your project, which will involve a statement analyses of two related companies. But as I said, I'll post details on that on Blackboard. Announcements will generally be on Blackboard. So that's it for now. I'll talk to you again soon.